back everyone, Shikai Hokan here reporting for the festival. So, today we are back to Forza Horizon 4 and, well, last week we have a new car and not just one. Technically saying a new car is kinda inaccurate because we have several cars coming. So, two of them is from the car pass, obviously the Porsche, and well, the other car brands that coming into Forza this time is the Mitsubishi, which making a comeback actually. So yeah, basically now we have the rivals for Subaru, and that is Mitsubishi, and of course a lot of them are Lancer Evolution, because why the hell not? But that is exactly why I'm making today's video with this Lancer Evolution. Right, welcome back. This is the Lancer Evolution 8, and well, as you can see, it's also a 2004 release, and the reason why I picked this car is because, well, I already kind of make a video about the 2004 Subaru Impreza, so it makes sense to make the rivals as well. And maybe I'm going to fully talk about the 2004 Subaru because I only feature it for one race, so yeah. Well, also I painted in blue because why not? I mean, I paint the Subaru in red, so I'm just kinda want to trigger a certain someone here. Anyway, I'm going to talk about this particular overlay later. But for now, let's talk about the upgrade here. First, car mastery, because obviously it's supposed to be a dirt race car, because rally car. It has this dirt monster info skill, but I'm not going to use that because I'm making it into a road racing build here. And well, let's talk about the upgrade. So conversion wise, nothing changed because I only built it to A class. Of course, we have the option to swap it to 6.2 liter V8 if needed. Drivetrain is, of course, all-wheel drive from the get-go, so no need to think about that too much. Aero kit, we have quite a lot actually. So starting from the bumper, I'm using the Faris body kit here. Yeah, I believe it's Faris. Not sure how that's typing. So obviously we have stock Forza ugly front bumper here. Mitsubishi wider grille. Yeah, I think this is for the rally one. The West, basically the Rice team. Obviously, we have the Varis, which looks better because West is. I don't really like this. The C West, to be honest. Their body kit is ridiculous, in my opinion. The Varis one is pretty cool. Oh yeah, there is the name there on the option. I was looking on the logo only, so yeah. Of course, we have the Forza front bumper here, but well, for some reason this is not adjustable. This one can, despite the fact that the canard looks similar. I don't understand why, but sure. Rear wing, I don't use it. I don't change anything. Of course, we have this ridiculous wing here, the double wing setup, and also an additional tire if you need it. C-West wing, which is actually pretty good, but well, I don't use that. And of course, apparently Mitsubishi use this double wing. Okay. fair enough. Of course, the Forza wing. As per usual, the universal eBay stuff. And of course, you can remove the wing if you really want to. Rear bumper, I'm of course using the Varis. Of course, you can use the Forza rear bumper if you want to, but why you want to? I don't know. And of course, COS and its ridiculous body line. Well, COS, to be fair, looks nice with, well, the wings looks nice from the COS, but everything else, well, actually the side skirt looks pretty normal. I don't understand how COS do that. And of course we have the side skirts with this flap, rally flap. Hood, I'm using the COS because, well, don't really have much option here. I mean, I could use this, but it has the roof scoop and I don't really like that. I mean, it's weird because Subaru has option for the normal hood from the Forza themselves without having the roof scoop, so why can't they apply that as well to the Mitsubishi? I don't understand that. I really want the rally light, to be honest, but I can do that because there is a roof scoop, which looks oh god. Yeah, I mean, it's from Mitsubishi, but I don't really want that roof scoop. So I'm using the COS. Right. Tire-wise, of course, race tire. Front has 235 because I only use the stock one, and also 235 on the rear. Oh wait, the tire is not race, but the rally tire compound. I also changed the rim size, stock. Front has the stage 1 track width, and rear has the stage 3 track width. I'm going to call them by stage because it's much easier to call it like that. Drivetrain obviously maxed out. This one, everything here is maxed out except the roll cage and weight reduction. I don't use any of that. For the engine, we have straight intake, we have stock fuel system, stock ignition, race exhaust, race cam and valves, stock valves, stock engine block, race pistons, stock turbo, stock intercooler, stock oil cooling, and of course race flywheel because I really love that. Extra weight reduction. So yeah, let's go on to the race then. Alright, before we start, as you can see from above my head here, we have a new overlay which indicate acceleration and braking. It's basically just that. I mean, look. Oops, okay. I need to hold my brake. So as you can see, if I try to full throttle it, you can see the blue bar is going through 100%, and it's not just that, it has the amount of input that I'm having. The Forza Motorsport has this as well, but yeah. And also the braking obviously in red, and I'm going to show you how to put this on maybe if you want to, but for now I'm just going to put where I found it right on the description. And well, let's just go on to the race then. Also, since we have a new car, new overlay, and now we have a new route that I custom made. Not really complex, to be honest, but kind of technical at the very end. But at the beginning, it's focused more on speed and downforce turn. But that doesn't really matter since we're only driving an A class. So, right. This is going to give you the equivalent amount of money from Goliath, except that you have to do 3 laps around it, which is, I would say, a lot more interesting than the Goliath, because in Goliath you only have one chance to, you know, overtake in each part of the track. In this week you have basically 3 chances. Alright, let's just start. And well, you can see my throttle input up there, which is I really like actually. Okay, maybe third gear will be better. So far I'm playing here is that the Lancer Evolution is pretty similar to the Subaru in terms of handling, except that it less understeery, to be honest. But well, other than that, it's pretty much the same. Everything is pretty much the same. I even changed my tune on my 2004 Impreza, because the current tune that I have on this Lancer Evolution is doing really well. So I just apply it to the Impreza. Okay, oh god damn it, I love you, but come on, don't go wide there. And yeah, it's just so similar so far. I mean, I already made the S1 class as well, and I'm going to try to experiment something with that one. Well, okay, I'm not sure where to brake there. Still, I mean, still haven't played too much around here. But yeah, just need to focus a little bit here and there, because this place is very technical. Okay, a little bit of contact, but everything seems to be fine. And brake around here. Yeah, I think I brake quite early there. Still not sure where to brake, and how do I build this track is basically, well, the reason there is a lot of checkpoints, that's what I'm trying to say earlier, well, not earlier, just now, is that I want to make sure people know where to, well, at least have some reference to braking and stuff like that. So yeah, trying to be more, make it a bit more easy to know where to brake and not, because in the original track that were made by the developer, they don't really have much reference for you to brake. Okay, that's still too fast there. I'm still not sure where to brake around there, but I have the marker if you want to make sure how far you need to brake in there. Also, oh no, it doesn't want to turn off. Sorry, but yeah. As you can see here, also I put some extra checkpoints to make sure you don't go across, well, okay, I cannot speak as I drive, because else I'm going to crash. So yeah, so as you can see, there are some reference point that on the crossroad, so you don't take the wrong path, just in case. But we already on first, so should be fine now, as long as I don't make any silly mistake. So yeah, it's kind of designed to make it a bit more easy to know where to brakes and whatnot. But still, the first time I'm still confused with my own checkpoint, so that's the problem. I need to fix it, maybe. Maybe not, I'm kinda lazy to do that. But, you know, it's still playable, at the very least. Come on. Yeah, I'm pretty good here. Alright, there we go. Everything seems perfect. Oh no. Still a bit understeery if I went too fast, but everything else, it's pretty good. Fortunately. But I'm doing it very slowly right now. Because I'm still kind of cautious, but yeah, this track in A-Class, it will take around 15 minutes. Well, less than 15 minutes most of the time, because as you can see, my best time from the first lap, actually, just the first lap time, is already under 5 minutes. Let's give the throttle to turn, because I have the rear bias, obviously. Okay, I shouldn't let off my throttle there, actually. So yeah, also the total overlay there is kinda there, so I can rewatch my own video and see where I make mistake and whatnot. It is a good thing, so I can learn from my mistake, you can learn from my mistake as well. And so everyone is learning, which is a good thing. So yeah, just top YouTube, Forza YouTubers need to use this as well. So, well, we can see what they do with their throttle at the very least. Well, so far so good. So yeah, not too sure what to talk about right now. Okay, I'm still way too early on there, and a bit of oversteer, but everything is fine. But still, I made that's quite the mistake, so I'm kind of slower. But on sprite, my god, this car is quite powerful. Yeah, that one isn't so much. There we go. Perfect. Okay, brake around here and turn in. Keep on throttle, let it slide. Now turn around here. Full throttle again. Brake. Don't brake too much, because if you brake too much, you'll lock your tires. Earlier there. There we go. Found the sweet spot there. Still not too good to run that chicane. And brake on here. Very good. Across the crossroad, brake on here. Turn in. Yeah, it's pretty much like that. This is the very technical side, so... Okay, why I'm slowing down there? I could have gone a bit faster, but... Yeah, that's very slow actually. I need to brake earlier around that area. Okay, we're nearing the place where we can use our top speed to get away. Yeah, this car has quite nice top speed. By that, I mean it's still similar to Impreza as well. I mean, these two cars is so close to each other, to be honest. Closer than what you think, at least in this game. But then again, it's up to your choice. You can use the Subaru or the Mitsubishi, depending on which faction you really love. Of course, different generation will result in different performance, but most of the time, when they are on the same generation, they'll just kinda do the same thing in this game, at least. Well, not in stock, obviously, but yeah, I should keep more throttle down there. But yeah, not too much to talk about, to be honest. Okay, went a bit too deep there, which is silly mistake. Okay, keep throttling there. That's better. Okay, I've been chased by an Audi, I think. I'm not sure from this far. Brake on him. There we go. Why did I shift to second? I shouldn't do that. I should keep third. It's decent there. Oh, that's a Ford actually, with white body. Right. Another race sponsored by Ford, I guess. Oh god. Made quite a mistake there. Oh, okay. I heard they hit the rock. Oh, that's nice actually. Okay. This part is actually quite tricky. If you get it wrong, you went wide. Yeah, almost went wide there. Yeah, that's taking it really slow apparently. But at least I slow down the others quite a bit, so I can just run away whenever I have the strike like so. Come on, turn. Nice. That is very nice actually. I'm not sure how to take this corner, to be honest. But everything seems good. Also, I made sure the racing line is as good as possible, so I can race competitively as well. Yes, I know, it's something, but you know, the racing line is also affect players, so I have to do that. Maybe this track will be good for PvP, I don't know. You know, just try it if you want to, okay. That's nice actually. Okay, I got the checkpoint. Yeah, I brake too early. Now I don't give enough throttle to turn. All-wheel drive, you need to give it enough throttle so you can turn. Like half throttle also. Yeah, but everything is good. We're reaching the final strike here, and some corners as well. Let's try not to screw up. Yeah, we're doing fine. Now let's try to run away from that Focus or Fiesta, whatever. They look really the same, except that Fiesta has a lower profile on the rear. Kinda try to form a hatchback, but it's not really hatchback. Well, no, I mean coupe. What am I talking about now? I'm way too concentrating with my driving. But yeah, there you go. The Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution. nice car to drive, really easy to handle as long as you know what you are doing. So my best lap currently is 4 minutes and 44 seconds with the A-Class Lancer, which is not bad. And of course my Impreza also around that time as well, because again, I'm the one who drive, I have my own tune, so it end up being similar, so it's not really a big surprise. Right. Yes, a blue Subaru, I know. I just want to try to trigger someone here. Again. See, it's 72,000, and with VIP I believe you can get 100k per race if you want some competitiveness as well, so yeah.